wanna be Judy now. Give a fuck about the rest of shit, you and I. This shit get it installed and I put it out. Fuck two addicts under the influence now. We gon' take some of the shots of that rim straight. Plenty fish, but I need my own private lane. She a perfect match, I don't need Ricky Lake. If we take a wrong turn, then we get it straight.
Yeah. Question. I'm gonna do this. I really need my brush. Okay.
Makes my life easier.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Cold and wet. Touch. Cold and wet. Relax. I'm feeling that. Baby's head.
You feel her head?
Lift your butt up. You're having contractions, but you're not dilating.
Oh my God. What?
No. Thank you, Miss Bright.
You see? Let me start, cause later on in this video I'm gonna be somewhere crying. But yeah, I'm having contractions, but I'm not dilated, not one bit.
I'll be busy doing my insignificant work.
What's this?
We haven't been intimate, which is my fault.
Update y'all, it's like 11, and so I had to get it's like a medicine that put up your vaginal area to help you dilate, and y'all, my contractions have just been crazy. I don't know if I'm dilated yet. She comes back at, let me see what time it is. Yeah, it's 10:59, so she's coming back in like less than an hour to give me the second dosage of the medicine. She does it every 4 hours. So it fell.
What?
The cord. He wanted to say something smart about him recording. Talk to me nice.
I can't talk.
But if y'all, the contractions, like if you can see, like it'd be all the way up there. But it hurts, but it don't hurt like that. But I don't even know if I'm dilated or if the contractions get worse when you dilate. So that's my $1 million question. Because if it's like this, I'm good. But if it's not, I'm out of here. And I'm gonna let to get epidural. But that's my last resort. Okay. But yeah. I asked Lady to bring me some more apple juice. Oh yes. And another thing, I cannot eat right now. Like, I wish they would have told me before she put the medicine in. Due to me having to get that medicine, I can't even eat anything. Only thing I can do is drink. And I asked Lady to bring me some apple juice a couple minutes ago. Well, about 10 minutes ago. Oh, let me tell you something. As we were coming into the hospital, right? Because we had to go to the emergency side and then go up to the labor delivery floor. The first lady that, you know, when you about to have a child, you just want people to talk to you nice. You want people to be nice to you. You expect the nurses to be nice. But the lady at the front desk, she just had a whole attitude. I'm just like, you're the first person people see when they come to this floor. Like, you're the person that had to sign the consent forms and everything. Why are you being rude?
Why was y'all being rude? Because that right there made him cry all motherfucking night.
There's no reason to be rude. First of all, and you working with pregnant mothers, we be irritated. We're tired. We're out of breath. It's 11:02. I'll update y'all after she comes in and give me the second dose of medicine.
Find yourself another Latina.
So, you know, I updated y'all and told y'all that, like, oh, my hair looks such a mess. Like, because I updated y'all and told y'all that she's gonna come back in like at 11 something to give me a second dose of medicine. So when she did come back in, she said that I was 1 centimeter dilated, and she gave me the medicine, and then my water broke. So now I'm sitting up in the bed and my contractions are just high, as you can see. Let me see if I can zoom. I don't even know if I can zoom. Whatever. But you can see that the contractions are like high. It was all the way up to 12 and now they're like at 10. Like I'm having a contraction now. Like I really wanted to do just no epidural, but I'm considering it now because, oh wait. Oh. My water broke like at 11:35. Y'all, if I could describe this pain, it's like, it's a sharp pain in your lower stomach. I look a mess. I really just don't care. Like, I really just don't care at this point because this right here, like, y'all see her bed is over there waiting for her. My mama's friend, Miss Peter, said she think I'm gonna go into labor like at 2 something. My little brother said 3. I don't know. I just think it's gonna be before 8 o'clock tonight, which is crazy because when I got in here, she was basically saying, you know, when you be induced, it could take up to 3 days. And the nurse that came in here, she was like, well, I'm about to get off and I'll be back here Friday, so I'll see you then. You know, basically saying like, I'm gonna go to labor on Friday, but my water just broke, so you know, I'm gonna have to go into labor. I'm not gonna say soon, but soon. So my nurse just put in for me to get some pain medicine, so I'm just gonna wait on that.
20 minutes later.
So I went and got the pain medicine like at 11:31, and when I tell y'all, it got Benadryl in it, and I'm so freaking tired. Like, I'm freaking tired. That medicine that they gave me, with Benadryl, is like making me feel like I feel the contractions, but it's like it feel better. But that's just a quick update. I'm about to take me a nappy nap, and it's like 12. So, all right. I said I wasn't gonna do it, y'all, but I did it. I got the epidural. Like, it was just so much I could take. It was just getting so bad. So I got an epidural, and they just put a catheter. So, you know, just keep, because I'm not gonna be able to get up and walk. So it just keeps like the urine and the fluids out of my bladder. It's currently like almost 5 o'clock.
They go Thundercat right
Yeah,
now.
I'm a Thundercat today. I'm down bad. Know what I'm saying? Cause I'm about over it. The little cub, she just need to make an entrance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I got my epidural, and it feels so much better because I can't feel the contraction, baby. What is a contraction? Oh, I just felt the liquid come out. But I'll update y'all once. Oh yeah, and I gotta put on some Pitocin which increases every 30 minutes. So, yeah, it increases every 30 minutes. That pain medicine still got me, like, yeah. Though I see, I asked them out, get some more, 'cause I ain't want no more. No, Benadryl. Huh? Yeah, ooh, it took me out of that fast, too. Yeah, so I look fat. Let's see what it is.
Now, Lewis just gave her a readouts because I had just checked her and she's 5.
So she's feeling the urge to push.
Yes.
Okay? And we're gonna see how you do.
It's your first baby?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I did not update you guys from yesterday. It's the next day. I think I left off when I had to do the epidural. So I got the epidural and then I waited. It was like a couple hours. She kept checking me. I went from 4 centimeters to 5 centimeters. And then after that, like I started feeling like contractions. So she went to go get the doctor to do the epidural again so he can just, not again, but just to increase the medicine on it. And then after he did that, like 30 minutes later, I started feeling this intense contraction pains. Like it was just so intense. And it was just like I didn't get an epidural. So she checked me and I dilated from 5 to 10 centimeters in 30 minutes. Yes, I was induced, and yes, I was on Pitocin, and every 30 minutes it was bumping it up. So she started bumping it down because at that point, like, I'm about to have a baby. So she called my doctor in. She was like, don't push. She called my doctor in. My doctor was already at the hospital. And then I had pushed. We was doing a practice push, but my practice push, her head was coming out because she was like right there. So it took about 10 minutes for me to just, when I started pushing, for her to come out. And she was born at 10:30, weighing 7 pounds. She was 20.5 inches. And yeah, that was kind of, I did have a 2nd-degree tear. And I'm going to make another video explaining like everything in detail, like with the medicine, time I got there, the pain, because it was painful. Y'all, I really want to do, I really didn't want to get epidural. I really didn't, but y'all, the pain and like I guess being induced is so different than just going to natural labor, because those pains, contractions were just back to back to back to back. Like it was just, oh my God. But she's here. She's over there sleeping now. And she's so peaceful, y'all. Like, she really didn't even want to cry when she came out. Of course, they have to cry, so they got her to cry a little bit. When she got her little vitamin K shot and hepatitis B shot, she cried for like 3 seconds and stopped. She literally slept throughout the night. I am breastfeeding, so she did latch on so easily. She soothes herself back to sleep. She doesn't need a pacifier. Like, she's just so peaceful. And like, when I put her back in the bed, I was doing skin to skin. Then I finally put her back in the bed so I could go to sleep because I didn't want to go to sleep holding her. I put her in there and she stayed up for a little bit, was just looking around, and then she just soothed herself back to sleep. So I said yes. And now she's just over there just knocked out. I'm gonna wake her up probably like in the next 30, 40 minutes so I can, sorry. I'm tired. I'll wake her up in the next 30 to 40 minutes just to breastfeed her again, burp her, and change her diaper. And then she'll go back to sleep again. I had her on Cinco de Mayo on May 5th, y'all. And so I go home this upcoming up Friday on the 7th. Today is the 6th. That's when I'll go home. But I'm just tired. Like, I really pushed her out. Y'all, I was talking during the pushing part. Like, I was like, oh, this is not that bad. Like I said, I did have a 2nd degree, tear. So, right now, of course, you have to wear pads and wear my undies and because you're bleeding and stuff. But, hey, like, I did it. I got it over with. Yes, I got stitches. It was worth it. I'm just tired. I'm so tired. I know they're gonna take her again after 24 hours. So she was born at 10:30. So 10:30 tonight, they're gonna take her, go get like tests and stuff done, and everything comes back okay. Probably discharged sometime tomorrow. Hopefully in the morning or like a mid-afternoon. Hopefully it's like before 4, because I just wanna get out of here. But I'm not gonna rush it. If she, she needs to stay, she needs to stay, get everything done, complete. As far as myself too, I don't want to go home and I'm still like bleeding crazy or something. So yeah, I was thinking, I was like, dang, I did not update the video. I just like left it off at a certain part, but after a certain time, I was just dilated so quickly after that epidural, like. And then, oh yes too, and then after the epidural, I had got some Benadryl. And prior to that, I had pain medicine, and the pain medicine had Benadryl in it because my stomach was just itching due to the fact that, that's a side effect of epidural. And I was shaking, so I was just so tired. On top of waking up, had to be there at 4 o'clock in the morning. On top of not really getting but 3 or 4 hours of sleep before that night before being induced. Pain medicine that makes you sleepy, tired, loopy. Benadryl, like. I was just so tired yesterday. And I'm still tired because I really didn't get much rest. Because I was doing, like I said, it was scared to skin with her. And then, like, who can sleep when you're like a newborn child, like, right next to you? Like, I did sleep. And then they came in here and got her at 6 o'clock in the morning to, like, bathe her and get her all cleaned up. And she smells so good. But, yeah. I'll probably vlog later on tonight, or if I have any like updates. If not, I'm not gonna promise anything. If not, it's gonna be like in the morning on the way home. I think after this, I'm gonna do a 24-hour with a newborn, and then details of my labor and delivery and induction. Like, I had to be induced, which is crazy. I feel like if I would have waited another week, she would have been about 7.6, 7.5 pounds. I would have still been able to push her out, but I think my tear would have been like 3rd degree. But I think I would have had like a fast delivery if she would have came natural. I think I would have had like a fast delivery, but I'm not sure because, like I said, they were giving me the medicine to go up me, and then once my water had broke after that 2nd dose of medicine that they gave me, because you get that every 4 hours up your vagina. I had to start doing the Pitocin, which is in your, goes through the cord with your IV. So that's what I was experiencing. I got it done. I'm tired, but it was worth it. Like right now, I'm filling out I was filling out like the paperwork with like the birth certificate and everything. And then I'm about to just take a nap while she's sleeping for these next like 30 minutes. Wake up, feed her, prep her, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to sleep. Hopefully like the nurses don't come in here. Not gonna say that bother me, but you know they have to check on you every so often. So hopefully they don't wake me up. I give me a good little hour or two sleep after I feed her. Like I said, I'll put the video back up because I'm just talking ranting. So every time I say I'm gonna update you guys, oh my goodness, I just been chilling with my baby and my boyfriend. But today is the day I'm about to go home. My doctor just released me. Not her pediatrician, but the pediatrician at the hospital already came in and said she was good to go, but I don't know if the paperwork is in yet, so I'm just waiting. I was breastfeeding her, but she went back to sleep. Yeah, she has her first doctor's appointment on Monday. I look so tired, so big, so swollen. But it's okay, because, you know, it's weird because, like, I'm so used to, I know that when you have a baby, your weight just don't drop off. Like, I'm aware of that. Like, I get it. But, you know, just prior pregnancy, how I was to not being pregnant now. I don't know, my body's just, but I'm not mad. I'm not upset because I got a baby out of it. So, I had a beautiful baby. And she's yawning. But yeah, so it is what it is. I just gotta get comfortable with my new body because I had on a dress I was gonna wear home, but it's just like I didn't feel comfortable in it, you know, like, so my nipples are so sore from breastfeeding, but it's worth it, isn't it? So yeah, I'm about to go home. Everything, her test came out good. I'm good. Check on them, make sure her paperwork is in, then I'm gonna eat, and then I'll be on my way, like Ella May said. I guess I'll never had a little lamb.
Take some of the shots of that rim straight. Plenty feast, but I need my own private lane. She a perfect match, I don't need regulate. If we take a wrong turning, we get it straight.